Hello, hi, all my students and all the professionals uh, who are watching my videos and gaining experience and knowledge. I appreciate your effort and I truly love the way you are supporting me. Please keep up the support and like my channel, like my videos, comment and do let me know what you want to watch next. So this is the question that I came across most by students and the professionals, that they are confused about uh, making a project report. There aren't any samples available in Google that will help to make an effective project report. And so I came up with this idea that the project report I developed for my project, I shared with my community. I thought to share with my community so that you can benefit with it. Most of the people don't share their own personal reports, but as you are like my family, I'm now sharing with you how I developed this project and made this project, and it is a very good report for you guys to uh, to, if you want to follow it, follow the template, or you can make and customize your channel. Please, at the end, I would request you like, subscribe my channel, and keep watching my videos and keep updated. If you don't subscribe my channel, you won't be notified about any of the videos that I will upload, so you will miss the golden chance. I request you, so please subscribe and like my channel and keep up the support. I'll be sharing as how I'll be sharing my notes, so also I'll be telling you more about this in the future. So this is the report. I was assigned a project here in Pakistan of a 25 megawatt grid construction project, and it was a turnkey project which we awarded to Siemens Pakistan. I was working as a project management lead in this project. So this is the title. You can just write the title here, and a short, a good picture that tells about the project. You can just do it on the first page of the project report. On the second page, you can write down the table of contents. Like, first part is the introduction of the organization, the mission statement, the organizational culture, and organogram. Second, you need to name the name of the you need to share the name of the project, the location where this project is installed, the people who are responsible for this project, like sponsors, execution. Third, the project that has been handed over, the operational maintenance guys. You need to then share the provisional planning. Okay, what were the objectives, the quantifiable objectives for which you need to pitch this project. Okay, uh, in this project objectives, and then you have to share the justification, technical parameters of the aspects of the project. Seventh point you need to share is the total cost estimates. What was the capital cost, like the installation cost and the commissioning cost, etc. Eighth pointer, you need to have some budget in place for the operation and maintenance once the project is completed and handed over. You need to have some spares in case of any failure of equipment. You need to then the financial planning and modeling of the project needs to be done. Okay, what are the social benefits associated with the project? And then the implementation part, how much resources were required for the project and how much I assigned them, how much I planned them. Then the project management plans update. This part can be omitted or included. As I just explained, that this project report is this is a worth it project report for both the students and the professionals. So the students and the professionals can customize as per them, but you need to follow this template. Okay, don't make any changes. Just remove this project management plans part, and other than that, you have to follow it. For the professionals, and for the students you can just add this part. Okay, then comes the work breakdown structure. Okay, OBS, the responsible manager, EPS, the enterprise project structure. I have mentioned the and explained in greater detail about these three things in my previous lecture. Just go and check it, and you would have the concepts clear for it. Then the resource dictionary report and the schedule I used for the tracking of the project and for monitoring and controlling was Primavera. So I've write it down and mentioned this. Now coming to the main part of the project as the introduction of the organization. Uh, Here you need to mention what was the intent to start this project. So my company was Navina Steels, where which needed to construct a grid station since we were moving to the expansion of the project, and we were also being faced by the electricity requirements. So we planned to have this project. For this project, we invited several companies, several vendors, and we were particularly looking for a company who have done an EPC project, because we did not had the team to do this project. So we were looking for a team, EPC team, and one of the team who bid for it was Siemens Pakistan. After having successful uh, visits and meetings with them, it was further decided by management to award this project to Siemens Pakistan as a turnkey project. The contractor promised and agreed that they will work as per the highest quality standards. And as you guys know, that Siemens is a big company and they are doing a big project. So we were fortunate enough to take them on board for this project. Also, one of the pointer that I mentioned in this report was that after the completion of the project, all technical drawings should be submitted by the company and also during the project, so we can review them. And if any change is required, we can let them know. The start of the project was decided. The start date was decided 1st January 2021, and the completion was agreed to be done by 26th October 2021. This is the mission statement. It will vary company to company. So, as our statement, we are the steel company. So, our mission statement is to lead Pakistan's steel industry by creating an unparalleled value for our customers through responsible and innovative processes, and also adding momentum to the country's growth and prosperity. Organizational culture is that plant is located uh, at Karachi, and due to low demand, it was agreed by the management to move forward with this project. Also, we decided that we will have weekly meetings to get about the projects. This is the organizational structure. Whatever the company CEOs, you can mention that CEO, GM, project manager, civil manager, civil, and all the team that are responsible for the project completion is mentioned here. Organogram, you can see SEO, and then the GM projects, then all the heads of the department. Okay, project manager, manager civil, manager procurement. Underneath them, the teams come who are responsible for the project completion and the project tracking and the timelines. This is the name of the project, 28 megawatt grid construction project. The location is Karachi, Pakistan. The project is being sponsored by State Bank of Pakistan, being executed by Siemens Pakistan, and the operation and maintenance responsibility is by Navina Project team. The project will cost around 400 million for this fiscal year 2021. Okay. Now, what were the project objectives? The project objectives were to, timely complete and commission the project, and provide an uninterruptible supply of electricity to the existing plants, to complete the project within the timelines agreed. If there are any bottlenecks, inefficiencies, proactively, identify them and streamline the processes more effectively, and create an environment where the team will effectively collaborate and achieve project milestones. These were the three quantifiable objectives. Uh, we dedicated 2 million rupees for the initial installation and the hardware, and another 2 million for the commissioning of the plant. As shared above, all drawings to be as built when the project is complete and to be handed over to the Navina Steel electrical team. In this para, we I shared about the justification and the technical parameters and thing. I shared mostly about the plant, that this is the state of the art plant producing superior efficiency rebar, and that is being uh, dispatched to around all across Pakistan. And since the plant is being run 24/7, so a good grid session is need to be backed up, as to as the operation is uninterrupted. This was the capital cost estimates, and another 1 million, 1 million were dedicated for the maintenance and the operational cost. Okay, what was the demand and supply analysis before pitching this project? As the demand of steel rebars were increasing, so we needed some grid session. We needed to expand the project, and for that we needed some grid session. So we came up this with this project. Okay, funds are being arranged from different banks. And then the analysis were done. Okay, so since our rebar is being dispatched to high-rise buildings, CPEC projects, so we needed this. Social indicators are, this project is also will also serve the schools, hospitals, shopping malls, and factories. Not only this project will help and rebuild Pakistan, but it will also help for the employment generation, as a lot of workers will be required during this project. The schedule, as shared above, was 1st Jan and was completed to be done by 26th October. These were the resources that were required during the project. Uh, Rather, materials that were required, like cement, rebar, piping material, panels, heavy equipments, trucks, etc. As an extra, we did some brainstorming, and we came up with the idea that we need a team of 4 workers to be on duty 24/7 to to track the project progress, and if there is some help required by Siemens, will be providing any assistance. Also, any additional project decisions were, if they are to be made by Siemens, should be shared with Siemens, with Navina Steel's team. All the cash flow will be prepared by GM projects, okay, to be followed inherently by the Siemens and the Navina management. All equipment testing should be done at vendor facility. Now comes the project planning and scheduling part. The tool that can be used is Primavera, which is an enterprise project portfolio management software, as well as Microsoft Project. I particularly used Primavera for the software. Okay, so because it has a lot of main attributes than the Microsoft Project. This project is scope management plan. Okay, as I just mentioned that you can omit it and write it down. It is as per your management requirement. You can see so much detail I have put in here. Any change management, like the decisions that is need to be followed through a proper SOP, all should be identified, and changes should be made after uh, keeping the steering committee aware of the decisions. Okay, all the communication management plan, all the communication should be done via emails and also through the weekly meetings. So a lot of stuff I have written down. Okay, it is rich, uh, words intensive work and a very good presentation also. So here is the word breakdown structure. Okay, the construction of the main grid is then further divided into the sub WBSs, which are further divided into WBSs. This is the OBS, which means that the responsible managers who will be looking after all the works. This is the EPS structure. Okay, Uh, it is the top level node. EPS node is the utilities and energy, and below that is called the electrical distribution, and further it is divided into grid construction. This is the WBS dictionary that has been made in Primavera, which means the left side the code comes, then the WBS's name, start date, and the responsible manager. This is the Primavera report that has been generated, and I've pasted it in this report just to show the management. Okay, the number of activities, the Gantt chart details. This is a constraint report, project constraint report. This is the resource dictionary, which means that Siemens Pakistan itself, is conversing with Siemens China, their executive team, design engineers, and there are multiple resources being aligned for this project. So this is the resource dictionary report. Now this is the updated schedule, which I was updating and tracking on the weekly basis. You can see the on the left hand side, you can see the activities, then the baseline start, baseline finish dates, then the actual start, actual finish dates. Okay, float, unit percentage completion, physical percentage completion, planned value, earned value. And then the time scale logic report. Now this comes to the end of the report. Also, I shared the S curve report, resource loaded units, okay, and the earned value report, to tell about the management about how well the resource bucket is managed and how well the resource leveling has been done. So this comes to the end of the report, and hope you like it. Please like and subscribe, and keep updating me about anything you require. Thank you. Stay blessed.